So here a girl asked a question from exercise that it has been written in this question that a drunkard walking in a narrow lane takes 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward, followed again by 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward, and so on. Each step is 1 meter long and requires 1 second. Plot xt graph of his motion, determine graphically and otherwise how long the drunkard takes to fall in a pit 13 meter away from the start. Okay, so according to our question, what it has been said that he is taking certain steps, and one step is 1 meter long and it takes 1 second. Okay, 1 meter long, and one more characteristic of that drunkard is that, let me admit, is that he वो कितना ले रहा है, 5 steps forward move कर रहा है, and in the next second what is happening, he is taking 3 steps in the backward direction. Okay, 5 steps in forward direction and 3 steps in backward direction. That's what he is doing, because he cannot move in a straight manner because he is already drunk. Okay, so how much time will it take to travel these 5 steps? Okay, since it takes one second of time to follow one step, so for 5 steps, how many seconds will be there?
5 seconds.
Okay, similarly for 3 steps, if he is taking in the backward direction, then how many seconds will be there? 3 seconds. That means at one time, when you go 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward, he is taking total 8 seconds of time. Okay. Now one step is 1 meter long. Okay. So he is taking 5 steps forward in forward direction, and after that, what he is taking? He is taking 3 steps in the reverse direction or in the backward direction. So in this 5 seconds, how much distance this guy is covering? This guy is covering 5 meter distance, or one can say displacement. Okay, and in next 3 seconds he is coming back. The displacement is in negative direction. Okay, so that is how much in 3 seconds. How many steps will be taking? If you taking 3 steps, but 3 steps is 1 meter long and is in the opposite direction. Okay, and is in the opposite direction. So it
will be 37 seconds.
Okay, and this will get minus from 1. Okay, this will get minus from 1 another for the net displacement, because he is starting like this. He is going 5 meters and again coming back how much? He is again coming back 3 meters. So what is the net displacement of the final position from the initial position? That will be this much, and that will be 5 minus 2. Okay, that will be how much? 2 meters. 2 meters is the
2 meter.
net displacement. Okay. Now what we have been asked, it has been given that from the starting of his journey, or from the initial point, from where he has started his journey, from there 13 meter away there is one pit. Okay, there is one pit. Pit का मतलब गड्ढा है. ठीक है, वहां पे वो जाकर के गिर जाता है. ठीक है, तो what we have been asked to do in this question, determine graphically how long the drunkard takes to fall in 13 meter pit away from the start. Okay,
37 seconds. 37 seconds.
Obviously 37 seconds. So you can see from here that in this 8 seconds of time he is covering this 2 meter of distance. Okay, or displacement one can say. So now what we do, we simply multiply 4 on both the sides. Okay, correspondingly we will be multiplying 4 here also and 4 here also, because for the validity of this condition,
can we apply the monetary method here?
Then 4 needs to multiply with this also. So it will come out to be how much? 8 into 4, and this much second is come. In 32 seconds now, when in this 2 meter of displacement, 4 will be multiplied here also, then the displacement will be 8 meter. But till now also, the drunkard has not reached till that pit. Okay, he is still there. He is still there to cover some distance. So how much distance he needs to cover now? Because as it has been told to us that 30 meter is away from the point of initiation. Okay, pit is 30 meter away from the point of initiation. So still he needs to cover how much distance? Still he needs to cover 5 meters distance. Okay, so we need to add what? 5 meters. Then it will be coming what? 30. So as we have multiplied here with 4 and this also we have multiplied here with 4 towards the condition. So if we are adding 5 with this 8, so we are required to add 5 seconds here also with this 30. Okay. So the next time will be how much?
37 seconds.
37 seconds. Okay.
10 seconds.
इसमें तुम क्या? Yes, which question? Question number?
So question 3.6.
3.6. Okay, let's talk about question number 3.6 from exercise. Okay, here the question says that everyone please open up your NCERT book. Here the question says that a car moving along a straight line, a straight highway with speed of 126 km per hour. Okay, it is brought to a stop within a distance of 200 km. That means this 126 km per hour. Okay, this 126 km per hour is initial velocity. Okay, this is the initial velocity. Okay, question number 3.6 clear down from exercise. And it has been brought to a stop. That means our final velocity is what? 0. Okay, and what else it has been given here? Within a distance of 200 meters. S is equals to how much? 200 meters. And what is the retardation of the car and how long does it take for the car to stop? That means we need to calculate what? Acceleration and time. Okay, here what we are required to calculate? We are required to calculate acceleration and time. Because we are being asked to calculate the retardation. Okay, so first we are required to change this unit into meters. Since it has been given in kilometer per hour, so we are required to change it in meter per second according to the SI system. Okay, because here the displacement is mentioned in meters, so we are required to change this quantity in meter per second. So let's do U is equals to how much? 126 into 1000 upon 3600. Okay, so 2 5 to 10, 2 1 2 2 to 16, 2 9 is 18, 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6. Okay, 2 3 are 9, 3 2 are 6, 3 1 are 3. So it will be how much? 21 into 5 upon 3. 3 7 are 21. 35 meters per second. This much is coming. You people can calculate. Okay, I hope that this much will come after reduction. सबका आ रहा है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir. आ रहा है.
चलो
Yes, sir. आ रहा है.
ठीक है. अब after getting this quantity as the initial speed, we are having what? We are having final velocity, we are having the initial velocity, we are having S, that is displacement. So which formula out of the three formula?
The third equation of motion.
Yeah, obviously third equation we will be applying, because from there we will be getting the value of acceleration. Okay, so v square is equals to what? U square plus 2as. Okay, so we are having this, we are having this, we are having this. So this quantity can be determined, that is the value of a. Okay, so v square will be how much? 30 35 का square is equals to u square will be how much? Sorry, v square is 0. 0 का square 35 का square plus 2 into a, and what is the value of s? S is 200. We solve to get the value of a. 35 into 35 do, so 35 into 35 first of all here bring it on the LHS, and here it will be a upon 400. Simple mathematics. So how much the value will come from here? Minus 3.06 meter per second square. Okay. Since we have been asked to calculate the retardation, and according to the mathematical calculation, we are getting the negative value here. Okay. So we have done for the accelerations. And now what we are required to calculate? And now what we are required to calculate? We are required to calculate time. Now we are having the value of acceleration. Now we are having the value of u. We are having the value of v. So it's very easy. That which formula now will be applying? Which equation? First, second, or third?
So first equation.
Second.
So now,
First से easy हो जाएगा.
now what we are required to do is equals to u plus 80. Okay. So v is 0, u is 35, a is 3.06 with negative sign. Into time. Okay. So time will be how much? 3.35 upon 3.06. How much it will come? This is the meter, this is the second. How much the value will come? How much the value is coming?
11.42 seconds.
11.4 seconds. Yes. Yes, it will be 11.4 seconds. This is the required time. So it is simple maths. There is nothing here. I hope that it is clear to everyone.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, when velocity become negative?
That I told you once, but again I'll be explaining you here. We talked about the negative velocity in case of time displacement graph. Okay. So in that we have seen that we are having this type of graph, and if this shows the time axis, this shows the displacement axis. Okay. And sometimes it seems to be like that the motion of a body has this type of the line. That means instead of getting triangle like this in time displacement, we are getting a triangle like this. Okay, that means that this will be some positive value of time. Let this be 5 seconds, let this be 0 second. Okay, this may be some distance or displacement. Let this be 10 meters and this be 0 meters. Because this is 0, from here it will increase. This is 0, from here it will increase. So obviously this time is greater than this parameter of time. Okay, this displacement is greater than this displacement of parameter of displacement. So in case of velocity, the slope of this line will give what? Slope of this line, inclination line, gives us what? Velocity in time displacement graph. This we have discussed many times. Okay, so what is the final value of the velocity? Slope is what? Perpendicular upon base. Okay, similarly velocity is what? Displacement upon time. Okay, so what is the final displacement? Final displacement, you can see that initially at t is equals to 0, displacement of a body was something near about 10 meters. And at t is equals to 5 seconds. With increasing time, the body has reached back to its initial position, you can see, to the initial position of 0 meters at t is equals to 5 seconds. So what you can write? Final minus initial for displacement parameter, that is displacement upon time. Final displacement is how much? 0. Initial was how much? 10. Okay. Final time is how much? Final time is 5. Initial time is how much? 0. 5 minus 0. So from here you will get minus 2 meter per second. That is the negative velocity. So in case of such type of the graph where theta is greater than 90 degree, this is the theta. Earlier we were getting like this. Theta was less than 90 degree, but now theta is greater than 90 degree. So in that case, the value will be negative for velocity. Okay.
Okay.
So you people can do some of the question as the homework based on the previous explanation which we have already done in our classroom. So question number 3.10 and question number 3.11 from exercise. Question number 3.12 from exercise. And question number 3.16. Okay. And question number 3.14 we have discussed already. Okay. This we have talked in the starting only. So these are the questions which you are required to explain me. Randomly I can ask to anyone. Okay. Want their copies. And if there will be any problem, then I'll be here to solve everything. Okay. So these are the questions from your exercise that you are required to do for the next time. That means for tomorrow. Okay. Okay, thank you.